Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Friday. You've made it to the end of the week. We will be starting here in just one moment. We should just double check that things are working and stuff and things. I feel like I have less tabs open and I'm scared that I'm forgetting something, but I actually think we're fine. Usually have like 3 open. I only have 2. I don't remember what the other one is. That's okay. I'm sure we don't need it. If I can't remember, it's probably not important. All right, let's just go ahead and swap on over. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic day. Also, I don't know when this happened. My chat is too high. It's too high up. Let's do that. But welcome in, friends. Scooch me there. Boop. Boop. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I have not had coffee yet today at all. Just noticed that my mug is messing with the green screen. It's fine. I was confused initially because I was like, is it reflecting something off of my mug? No, it's the lantern behind me. There's a lantern behind me. You can't see it. Only when I drink out of this mug. Is it? Wait. Is it a lantern? What is behind me? Yeah, it is. Okay, it just seemed really tall for some reason. Also, the music is probably very loud. Hold on. Scooch it down. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. New system in place. Let's do that. And yeah, that's fine. That should be good. That's not too loud, I hope. We're actually listening to Mario and Chill 2, which just came out today. Actually, and I loved the Bomb Battlefield, which played a couple songs ago, and it was great. Yeah, it's the paper lantern. I thought so, but I think maybe it's just the way the camera is angled. It seemed like a lot taller, and I was like, those are usually pretty small. But I think it was just the way I angled the camera on this one. Emmers, how's your day going? You were first. How are you doing? What have you been up to? How's your Friday? The plan is, friends. Kelt! How are you? Friday part 1 is over. Part 1? What's part 2? Kelt, how are you, my friend? How's it going? How's your week been? Plan today is to play some more Professor Layton. And I have now, I don't fully regret putting this at the end of the week, but it does feel like math should be at the, not end of the week. But we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow's part 2. Oh, right. Okay, I see what you mean. I thought you had, something special happening, later today or something. Just finished work and off for a week. Oh, it's your vacation day. Or, next week, right? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, my friend. What are your plans for your vacation? Oh yeah, I will say, so yes, last night I played a couple of rounds of Deceive Inc. I did a little bit of work and then I went to bed early. For me, it's early for me. And part of it was I was like, I'm gonna need sleep if I'm doing math today or tomorrow. So I tried to get some extra sleep because it does feel weird. Now, I don't know if I'll put Professor Layton on Fridays going forward. Because I was like, oh, I don't know. I need a game where I am not thinking at all. But maybe you guys will Well, you guys can't help me because I don't want backseating, but you guys can cheer me on from the void, I suppose. But all right, BRB. We'll see in a bit. What was I gonna say though? Well, I hope your work tomorrow goes good. There was something else I was gonna mention though. But yeah, anyway, we're doing Professor Layton today. We'll be solving some more puzzles, but before we do that, let's just chill. Let's just hang out and chat for a bit. Oh, good news, everyone. We have a release date for the most anticipated game of the year. And it's very soon, actually. I was not anticipating that. But the Gollum game is coming out May 25th. Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom, but when that comes out, get out of here. Just kidding. We'll do both, obviously. We can have it both. We can have it all. We can have both. So yeah, that is what's going on. May 25th, which is a Thursday, I think. I requested a code from the devs like last year, because it was supposed to come out like early last year, and then it got delayed, and then it got delayed again. So I probably need to like follow up and be like, hey, just saying I'm still interested. Remember me? I will say, lately, the buzz on Gollum has been a little bit more positive than it was initially, where everyone was sort of like, why would you make this game? Now it feels like after the recent trailer, most of the things that I've been seeing are people saying, well, we're really not getting anything else. Which, I mean, maybe that's not the best, maybe that's not the desired, feedback you want, but again, I mean, there hasn't really been Lord of the Rings games being made over a super long time. I think I saw someone already say, it wasn't Polygon, it was Eurogamer maybe, or something like that, was saying that it was a preview, and it said that the Gollum game offered a really good view into the world of, Middle Earth and blah 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 blah. So I'm like, Game of the Year contender. So we'll see. But I am very excited about it. We'll whether I get a code or not, I'll pick it up because I want to play it. But I did play some Deceive Inc. last night. I only played a few rounds. I'm starting getting... I don't know if it's either... I don't know how matchmaking works, because I feel like I still get paired with people who are pretty, low level in the same lobby. But I feel like I'm facing more people who are at a much higher level. It's starting to get much harder to trick people. Or there are also people who are, much better at, spotting players. Because I never run and stuff, but I've had a few people do that. Unfortunately, I've heard that there's been an uptick in hackers, apparently. Hopefully they stomp some of that. One of the things that's kind of nice about this game is that it is not free to play. This would be the flip side of it not being free to play, is that typically hackers want, if they get banned, they don't buy it again, generally is how that works. So, because if it was just Apex or something, they could just make a new account and whatever. But at least with this, it's well, they could, I guess, they could buy the game again, or I don't know how the banning works fully, but anyway, I've seen that there. I will say, I've also heard some people say there has been hacking and it hasn't been. So it's kind of like there's because the whole point of it being stealthy, but there are some characters who their whole like kit is based around like revealing you, sort of. It could be, sometimes it's like I think it's they just don't either they don't realize they're being very obvious, or two, they're playing against somebody who is using their character well, that like can investigate and like figure them out. But I did see a video where somebody was like shooting someone through a wall, sort of. There's no characters who can do that. So I was like, okay, that is suspicious. So hopefully they look into that kind of stuff. But I'm in a part of the Deceive Inc. Discord, and the devs seem very active in there, which is really nice. Like there's a I wonder if this is a part of the like, because we don't have this. We don't have a forum in ours, which I kind of like. I kind of like the forum format. The forum mat. But that might be like if you upgrade your server to like a community or something like that. Anyway, they have a forum in their Discord where people can put like feedback and stuff, and it feels like the devs are pretty active in those and are like either yes, this is possible, no, this is not possible, we're working on something like that, or you know, whatever. It seems like they're pretty active, which is cool. And they've been already saying like they already put out like a hot fix, I think today, for some stuff, but they're adding new modes and stuff that they've been talking about. So they said custom lobbies is apparently coming pretty soon. So friends, if you would like to play, I would not be opposed. Would not be opposed. I was already working on next week's schedule, and I was like, do I put Deceive Inc. on the schedule? Or do we play something else? We have so many games. I think we can finish Breath of the Wild next week. I think we can do... I think we can beat it in 2 streams. The next stream will probably be... the next Zelda stream will probably be... We have to do Daruk, his Champions Ballad. We have to do Champions Ballad for him. Then we need to do... There's a final boss of the Champions Ballad. And then I think I'll upgrade my armor. And then I think really then the next one, we just go to Ganon. There's nothing left for us to do. Besides, like, there's obviously all the side missions we skipped, but I don't really necessarily feel like I need to do them. Except the other 800 Koroks, you're right. Not doing that, 100%. We're not doing that. I couldn't even do it when that was like, I was not streaming it, and that was like my sole focus. I was at some point I was just like, no, that's a lot of work. For literally nothing. You essentially just get poop, and that's it. And so I said, you know, let's not do that. Side note, for the Pokemon fans, supposedly yesterday in Japan they aired the last like mainline Pokemon episode that has like Ash and Pikachu. So a moment of silence for, I'm sure I was gonna say our fallen comrade. I'm sure he's alive. I'm sure Ash doesn't die at the end. I didn't look up spoilers, but I have a feeling he's alive. So we can just have a moment of silence for the end of an era. All right. But anyway, that does feel kind of crazy. I know there are other Pokemon shows going on. I wonder if any of them will have the like the lasting iconicness of Ash and Pikachu. Though, and then to be fair, maybe there's already some that do have that same, like, you know, solidarity that it had, but I just don't know. I haven't really heard anyone say that any of the other shows or movies have been, like, super good, but I'm curious to see what'll happen. Maybe they're just setting up for, like, a gritty, like, Netflix reboot of the Pokemon series, where it's then, like, he's now, like, in his 30s. And I don't know. I don't know what Ash would be doing in his 30s. He'd probably be a gym leader, maybe. What is Ash gonna grow up to be? Will he just never stop catching them? I assume at some point he will catch them all. Wouldn't put it past them to never stop Pokemon. I'm sure they'll continue with, like, another series, because there's some other ones I think that are happening. But Ash becomes the next Team Rocket. That would actually be pretty great. At some point, he's like, I'm getting too old to journey myself. I might as well just steal Pokemon. That would be quite the twist. And I would be here for it. That would be exciting. I kind of wonder, because it was also like like saying goodbye to Jesse and James and all that as well. I wonder how it ended. I mean, to be fair, I have not, like, followed along with the series, but I wonder, do they all end as, like, friends? Is there, like, a moment where they're like, you know what? I really want a moment where Jesse and James are like, you know what, Ash, you're our best friend. We didn't realize it until now. But like, maybe they just open, I want a slice of life anime that has nothing to do with Pokemon, really. They can be there, but, like, it's not about catching Pokemon. It's just them, like, they all own, like, a coffee shop at a beach or something, and I don't know. It's just them hanging out. Anyway, thought that was kind of interesting. Another game that I actually was not really interested in, but now maybe I am, is Final Fantasy 16. The initial, like, trailers for it, I was sort of like, I was like, is this, I don't really know. I usually like a lot of the modern, Final Fantasies more than I like, the more, like, fantasy-based ones, where, I mean, they're all fantasy-based. They're Final Fantasy, but, like, the ones that are, more, like, medieval-looking, I don't usually enjoy those as much. But two things. They showed off a little bit of combat, and I was like, okay, this game looks a lot different than I was expecting. And I like it. But hold on, I'm gonna try to show you this video. And they also showed off a picture, but I'll wait for a second. And then you guys will know why I was like, oh, maybe I am interested in this game. Hold on, let's do that. Okay. Okay, so one, they showed off that the main character has a dog companion. And look at this is I think it as like a baby, but look at that little puppers. I was like, oh, maybe the ones that are fantasy based. I mean, there's some like 7 and 8 have like cars and like modern conveniences, I guess. I don't know. There's something about that I really like. You know, Cloud rides a motorcycle. But then but then there are some that are more like it's a lot of the older ones, but like 5 and like I think 5 doesn't have anything that's like super modern. It's very like you've got airships and dragons and knights and whatever. Like it's very like medieval-ish. But all of what they've shown from like the early trailers were clips from like a castle setting, and I kind of thought it looked really plain. And I was like, I don't know if I'm super interested, but the combat really does look very similar to like what they've been doing with Remake. But they showed this clip, and hold on, I apologize if it's going to be loud for a second. I'll try to pause it as fast as I can. Pause. Okay. Whew. All right. Apologies. Hold on. Put that there. All right. But then they showed off this clip also, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. Plus, because okay, this dog, the dog you can fight with. Here you go.
Get him!
Oh, that's still very loud. I'm so sorry.
You know what to do, boy.
Look at the dog go. You do like combos with the dog, or wolf. It might be a wolf, but still. I was like, that looks dope. Let's watch it.
Get him!
Look at him go. Wolf Link. Actually, you know what? It does look a lot like Wolf Link. It just needs Midna riding on top. So I was like, okay, this actually doesn't look so bad. I was like, maybe I will play this. So we'll see. It hasn't been on my like list really. Hadn't really like considered picking it up until now. So I'm not. Oh, I was like, what is this? Hold on, let's get rid of some of these extra. Oh yeah, all of my proof. There's the cornbread. There's that. Here, we can get rid of all this extra stuff. What was this? Oh, right. Okay. Boop, delete. All right, just trying to clean this up. What's this? Oh yeah, more. On the outside I'm hootin', on the inside I'm hollering. Well, okay, that's that. Oh yeah, there's that. I have no idea what that is. That's the old schedule. Okay, we delete all of this. Excellent. This is to prevent me from like weeks from now being like, why is my OBS running so slowly? Why does it say there's so much being used? Ah, yes, because I've left billions of random screenshots here. Valk! I feel like we're going through your camera. Basically, that's what it looks like. Valk, how are you? Also, Valk, send me your intro sound. I still need an intro sound from you. You have to decide on one and then send it to me, and then I'll add it for you. But welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. There's some we always keep around, like this one. This one stays with us no matter what's happening. I feel like he should be in the background. Yeah. Let's put him, it looks like he is, like, watching us from far away. I know, I'm being indecisive. I feel that. I understand that. But you know, if you try something and then you end up being like, you know what, I don't like this. Can we try something else? I can swap it out for you. But listen, oh, Bomb on Battlefield. This is such a great little like remix of the song. Well, what else? Is there anything else happening? I heard about apparently like Jake Paul and Soulja Boy are all being like charged with shilling like crypto scams or something. I mean, those for sure are the people that you should be taking financial advice from. But they are especially what was it that Soulja Boy started to sell? That was like a fake console. Do you guys remember that? It was like this. It was like the the Soulja something. This. He tried to sell this like, hold on, Soulja Boy video game console. The Soulja Boy TRDR Pocket. He tried selling a console, but it was basically like, what's that called when you buy like a bunch of things in bulk and then you try to sell them? He was doing that essentially, but it was some like, it was some like Chinese made like, emulator essentially that he was selling as like a real thing on his website as like Soulja Boy merch. And it even had like a Sunny D. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a great day. It was like, even in the screenshots, like I am surprised he didn't get into more trouble, because he was basically advertising like, oh, you can play Mario, you can play these like PlayStation exclusive games, you can play all of these things that were like clearly not made for any other console. But he was selling like essentially an emulated handheld, I think, device. I wonder if there's a picture of it. He was selling it for $400. Let's see. I think this is what it looked like. Boop. This is what it looked like. And yeah, oh, it even had, that's, I think, part of it. It showed like Tomb Raider and like Smash Bros. Even some like Pokemon games. But, what is that called? Hold on. What's it called when you buy things in bulk and sell them? Yeah, what is that called? Wholesaling? That's not what I was thinking. But, I mean, essentially that is what he was doing. Resale? I guess. I feel like there's another word I'm looking for. What's a drop ship? Wait, is that just wait? What's like drop shipping? Drop shipping? What does that mean? Oh, okay, so I think he was also technically drop shipping, even though that's not what I was thinking of. But like, essentially, yeah, he like he didn't make those. He didn't like have a warehouse full of these. He just essentially is like buying them off of, like, when you place an order on his website, it's like coming from China, basically. Like they may be like buy a couple and then get them shipped over to the States and then they send them to you. But yeah, he was rebranding them for sure also, because again, they're just sort of like a generic looking console thing, and then he was just calling it like the Soulja Boy something. Anyway, I kind of got on a side tangent. He and a bunch of other people, it shouldn't be surprising knowing this now, is that all sounds very legal. I think it is technically legal. Like, people on Amazon dropship all the time, but all of the like saying that, I mean, selling an emulator is probably not. I wonder if you could sell like just a blank emulator and be like, it doesn't come with anything on it. It just happens to emulate things, and then you get people then just to download it themselves. Maybe you could get away with that. I don't really know. But he was, I remember if you listen to if you read the listing on his website, he makes it sound though as if he's been like a part of this, and that he would call it his console and whatever. And then it turns out, I mean, if you did any bit of research, like if you just reverse searched the screenshots that he posted, it would take you to like the AliExpress listing for this item. Yeah, anyway, I guess he and a bunch of other people over the pandemic started like selling crypto, and I think they're getting in trouble because it was sort of like, it was one of those scams where they tried to get as many people as possible to buy one of their like crypto coins, I think, and then it like tanked. But the way I think it is like, I think the way it would work is like the celebrity would say, hey, you should buy this coin. And then because they're a celebrity, a bunch of people would buy their coins. And then the celebrity would then like get rid of their coins or whatever. They would sell them. So they get a bunch of money, and then the coin would tank. But the celebrity isn't like impacted at all. Anyway, a bunch of celebrities did that, which is super lame. And so they're all being like, charged for it. But as a word of advice for everyone, probably don't take financial advice from like, just random celebrities. Just as like, as maybe especially people like Jake Paul and Soulja Boy. I mean, maybe they have like financial degrees or something, but I feel like they don't. Could be wrong. Also, don't take financial advice from me. Good. Probably not. Yeah. Just is that Samus with a bunch of money? Oh, Samus sub. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Cal, still getting work calls. Shoot me, please. No. You're supposed to be off work. You have a vacation. You need to set your away status to on vacation, do not disturb. Just in between work calls, just like hit enter, and then that's it. And then you're done.
Welcome, new friend. Throw on your jetpack, and together let's take to the skies and soar to new heights.
Joyce being the boss. I didn't realize you were the boss. I mean, I knew you were the boss, but like, I didn't know you were like a boss. But Kel, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Luck Yuzen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, even though you're being bombarded with work. And friends, we'll be starting the game here in like, wait, you do? I don't think I knew that. But now I do. That's awesome. But do you run at 5 gyms? Sassy! Kelp, that's awesome. That's super, super cool. The running has been lacking. That's fair. You have a family, you're busy. Do you run 5 gyms while running at 5 gyms? Exactly. Dang, that's cool. That's awesome. So you are the boss. Dang. I did marketing for gyms, for a gym here. I'll install a treadmill disc. You should. But put the whole desk on the treadmill. I'm sure that's how that works. I only answer to the owners. That's awesome. That's super cool. When I moved here, I did marketing for like a pretty big gym here. It was honestly, it was not the worst, but it was not, I had a really terrible boss. She was not a fun boss. She at no point, I worked there for only like 6 months. And my boss, like the person who I reported to directly, was not fun to work with at all. I think the entire time that I worked there, the best compliment that I got from her on something that I made was, "That'll do." She never said at any point, "Oh, this looks nice," or whatever. It was always just, "That'll do." And I was like, cool. Gotcha. She sounds lovely. Yeah, at some point I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. See, your work is acceptable. Yeah, that almost even sounds nicer though than it just felt very much like this is in passing. Pros and cons, life was easier as a coach. I bet. That's probably fair. I'm sure it is not easy running 5 gyms. Sassy, how are you? How was your day? My coworkers were pretty nice though.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Hans! Welcome in. It's over. That's fair. That's fair. It's Friday, everybody. Oh, Pons, how are you? How's your day? What was I gonna say? I did get a free gym membership though, so that was nice. But I did not like, so the gym that I worked at has like multiple locations. I never went to the one. I didn't get people who would work out on their lunch break there. I felt like that was excessive. I was like, leave. You're on your lunch break. Just go have some food or do whatever. And so I would, anytime I would then go to the gym, I would go to a different location because I was like, I don't want to go to my work. Kids causing more drama, parents not caring, the huge. Oh, that's lame. Good, just finishing some stuff, then working on some personal stuff. Ooh, are you still doing the 3D class thing that you were talking about? Now you have a free gym in Ireland too. It's on you that you can't train here. That's a good point. It's on me now. I need to get there. Was the blue badger always in this background scene? And I'm just no. We just added it there. Do you like that it's like in the distance watching us? My wife was telling me she had to send someone to the hospital because the parents would not come and pick them up. What? That really is a cursed image. Wait, class has not started yet? What? Oh, that's for your 3D class. I thought you meant yes. Wait. So like at the end of the day, one of the parents didn't pick up the kids. I was actually watching the YouTube video of when you open the Crochet Blue Badger. Wait, what were we playing for that time? What game was that? Were we playing Ace Attorney? My wife works as a sub health clerk for the district. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, so was like a kid sick and the parents wouldn't come pick them up, so they had to like just send them to the hospital? Yeah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Dang. That sounds bad. That doesn't sound fun. They first call them like, hey, your kid is super sick, pick them up. Yeah, and I'm sure if they don't, then it's like, well, Summertime Madness. Oh, that was a very good game. It was very, all of a sudden, very dark and sad at the end. But I enjoyed it. That was a fun little indie game. By the way, I'm thinking there might be a bonus stream tomorrow. I got a code for a game called House Builder. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is that what it's called? House Builder. Yeah, I got a code for a game called House Builder. And I was like, it looks interesting enough. We'll just kind of maybe see how it goes. It seems like it would probably be pretty chill, like sort of like a power washer type feel, but you build different architectural styles in different climates. And one of the like places you have to build stuff in is like you have to build like igloos. And I was like, that actually looks really fun. So might do a bonus stream tomorrow to give that a shot. Though it looks pretty intense, is the only thing I'm thinking, is the only thing that I'm worried about. Like, it shows the person putting a brick down and then having to put a leveler on it, and the screen is doing this. And so I'm kind of confused if it's sort of also like a challenge puzzle game. I don't know how it works. Like, why do you have to level things? Is it, when you place an item down, do you need to like make sure it's level? Like, is it one of those things where you push a button and then however you like pushed it, that's the way the brick's gonna go? Or I don't know, but anyway, it looks interesting enough to at least see. I hope it's fun. But yeah, there are different climates and stuff. You can build an igloo in low temperatures, and dangerous animals await you. You can build a primitive hut in a jungle, a wooden hut in like a forest. You can also build a Japanese shrine. That was also another thing that I was like, okay, that looks pretty dope. You know how I love Zen architecture. Or a suburban house in a peaceful neighborhood, or a concrete block house. But it shows you like using tools and like sawing things and chopping things and putting things down. And it seems interesting. So we might be playing that tomorrow. Because otherwise I just don't know where we would fit the game. So. We had 2 students get hurt during recess today. Both students hit their heads. One hit the AC unit and the other hit the brick wall. The kids hit so hard that one of the middle school teachers heard it in the classroom. Goodness. My parent sent their kid back to class even though they were called to pick him up. Both kids should have been seeing a doc. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dang. It's intense. Why are the kids going crazy at recess? Sounds like a long day, Sassy. But it's Friday. You made it to the weekend. And that's awesome. Oh, I was saying earlier, I don't know if in the future we'll put Layton on Fridays. Because I don't know if my mental capacity is ready for a bunch of math. But we'll see how today goes. And we'll go from there. The ones who did leave was having difficulty breathing, so he definitely needed to be seen by a doctor. Yeah. Well, you know, to be fair, are you teaching kids not to hit their heads on the wall? You know? Sassy, I once hit my head at school. They rang my dad and said, Paul's had an accident. Come get him. To Dad, that meant I had wet myself and he turned it with fresh pants. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is a fantastic story. I mean, like, I guess if that was all I heard too, I'd be like, oh, okay. Does he need a fresh pair of clothes? I guess so. Layton should be a Monday, Tuesday game for sure. Yeah. I know next week will be. I think Monday we're gonna play a game, an indie game that I got a code for. Just getting lots of codes. Called. Double checking. I just don't want to call it the wrong thing. In the case they're listening. I think I have it right, but I'm just Overloop. Yeah. Overloop is a game that just came out today. And so we're gonna play it on Monday. It's a platformer time puzzle game where you like I think it's like it's actually very similar to a game that Capybara Games made called Super Time Force, but a little different. But it's sort of like, I think you try to play as this one character. Whenever you die, time rewinds and then you go again. But it's like there are multiple versions of you, something like that. Anyway, it looks pretty fun. I feel like it would be a type of game we would play. My wife is also a teacher, so she's relating to your pain right now. Oh no. I'm sure it's even across the world, it's pretty similar. Dealing with parents, I'm sure, is the same just about everywhere. Gosh. Well, friends, She has my diva sympathy. Oh, man. Well, friends, are you guys ready for some math? Are you guys ready for some puzzles? By the way, Kelt, we should play some games next week, now that you'll have some time. It's math time, my friends. All right, let's close this. And I was gonna DM you when you weren't streaming. Perfect. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's move over here. We're missing that. Chat's there. Let me bump up my camera. Oops. Let's just do that. All right, we should be good. That's not bad. It ain't bad. How's the sound? How's the sound there? So we are at, okay, I guess I should give a full recap. So, sounds great. Okay, good. By the way, I saw another meme of Professor Layton. For those who didn't see, I posted one in the Discord for the announcement. For this, you guys should see it because it's, like, spot on. But I saw this one as well. Can we listen to something else besides 1 hour of the best Professor Layton music? And it's Professor Layton kicking Luke out of the car for possibly suggesting that we don't listen to Professor Layton music. And it's just so good. His like dead expression and then Luke just flopping out of the vehicle. It's I love it. The nerve. I know, that's what I'm saying. All right. So for those who have not been with us and are confused, so we're playing Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box. We are investigating the death of a friend of ours who opened up a diabolical box that is cursed, that whoever opens it dies. And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna open up this box. And Pikachu, surprise face, he died. And Professor Layton is like, I don't think it's the box. I'm pretty sure something else happened. So we're trying to investigate why he died, or how he died, or if someone killed him or something. He had in his office, this guy that died, he had some train tickets. And so we took the train. The train is currently broken? Something happened to the train, or there's something blocking the way. I can't remember. And so we are currently stopped at Dropstone Pond. And we have mentioned the Diabolical Box, and it seems that a lot of people here in the town know of the box, but do not like talking about the box. It is also both the 30th anniversary, something like that, of both this town and the train that we're on. And I think someone commented that, hey, that's a coincidence. 50th. Okay, someone's like, that's a coincidence. And the train car owner guy was like, haha, yeah, coincidence. Ha ha ha. And so there seems to be maybe something there. But again, this game is mostly us walking around, talking to people saying something like about what's happening in the game, and then being like, you know what, that reminds me of a puzzle, and then we do a puzzle. So yeah, I think we walked to the screen, but I don't think we've talked to this guy. The fish here are so tasty because the water is pure as can be. If I keep catching fish at this rate, I'm set for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All right, maybe we did talk to that guy. If I recall, we're trying to go to the mansion. There is somebody important there. Oh, it's Inspector Chelmy. Well, look who it is. Hello, Inspector. Are you returning from the Anderson estate? I don't know where you get your information, Layton, but you're as sly as a fox. You know, by the way, one of the, so I can tell you guys this. One of the possible upcoming bit emotes that I think I'm going to replace because I think it's like 10K is blank currently. You don't get an emote for it. I think it's going to be some version of like a Jet Pikachu surprise face. But anyway, he was like, I hear people open up this box and they die. But I'm gonna open it. Dies. Okay. I don't know where you get your information, Layton, but you're as sly as a fox. As a matter of fact, I was just there, but the servant said Mr. Anderson himself was not home. They said the bloke is off presiding over some livestock competition. A likely story, I'm sure. I'm curious, what connection do you see between Mr. Anderson and the case you're investigating? Not that it's any of your business, but perhaps you can be of help. I'd heard rumors the bloke had tried to find this Elysian box in the past, so I went to talk to him. But when I got to the house, his butler told me he was at home and that I should leave. Can you believe it? I'd bet you a tenner he was just pretending to be out. I went out of my way to see the man. The least he could do is offer me a proper cup of coffee. But why would Mr. Anderson be interested in the Elysian box in the first place? It's anyone's guess, Luke. We won't know any more until we can ask him in person. I guess we'd better head over to the livestock competition that Mr. Anderson is judging. Fine. Let the blasted bloke judge his precious livestock competition then. I won't be there. As far as I'm concerned, the whole thing's a frivolous distraction for the rich. Speaking of which, I can only assume... I thought he was going to give us a puzzle. I can only assume his obsession with the box stems from the excess of time and money on his hands. If you see anything that might help this investigation, report it to me straight away, you hear? Thought we were going to have like a puzzle about rich people or something. Speaking of which, it reminds me of a puzzle. We are always happy to cooperate, Inspector. Now please excuse us. Sure, off you go. Come along, Barton. We've got work to do. Okie dokie, sir. I don't remember what voice I gave him. All right. We'd better hurry back to the competition grounds. Do-do-dee-do-do-do-dee. This guy's still blocking our way, right? This is a snark. Meow, meow! Can I get some meows in chat? Where's our meow? It actually is even spelled the same way. Meow! Nyum, nyum, nyum. This is also the sounds I make. I'm on my tablet. No! There we go. Professor? I think this fellow here fell asleep standing up. Judging by his uniform, he must be a security guard. I wonder how his employer feels about his nap. His perimeter is secure. Please confirm identity by solving this puzzle, Snork. Of course. He's giving us a puzzle while he's asleep? Tangled ropes. Three rope loops are tangled together with a single red rope. If you were to pull both ends of the red rope, a single knot would form in the middle. Can you figure out how many of the rope loops would get caught in this knot when it forms? Okay. So, here's our red rope. If we pull it... Rob! Kicking in the backseat. Oh, that's right. I need to thank you actually also for reminding me. Where is this? Is it this? Yes. Beam, 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 beam. Welcome in, Rob. How are you? As a reminder, friends, please keep all spoilers and backseating in our Discord. There is a special channel that you can find at this link, or if you ever do !backseating, it'll pop up with the link. That way, you guys can talk spoilers, you can talk answers, all of that stuff in there, so that I can solve it on my own. Sometimes it takes me a really long time to solve these, and so you guys can chat in there, and keep it all there. But Rob's kicking in the backseat. Sassy says I'm chilling in the backseating channel if anyone wants to join me. Doing great, just getting off work. Nice. I hope work was good. Okay, so if we tie the knot here. Okay, yellow is a no. It would not get in because it's like fully outside the red rope. Yeah. It's fully outside the red rope. Green would be tied. Like, because you can see this is on one side and this is on the other, I think. Blue? I don't think would. So it's just one? Yeah, I think it's just one. One.
This should do the trick.
No? No?
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
No? Try again. I was very positive about that. I mean... it looks like the yellow still doesn't look like it would really get stuck in there. Because assuming you put... hold on, double checking blue. Like, blue also looks like it's almost fully outside of it as well. How many... Oh, wait. No. How many of the rope loops would get caught? Oh, wait. No, that is what I'm thinking. Okay, well, we're gonna say 2. Because I was pretty sure it was just 1. I don't think it's 3.
And now to test my theory.
No? Is it 3?
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Wait.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Wait, what? What is happening?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
There's only 3 loops. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do quit. What? Parrot, how are you? I was listening to your latest podcast episode. How does... Wait a minute. 3 rope loops are tangled together. I tried 1, 2, and 3, and it said they were all wrong. It's too early to rage quit. I haven't finished it yet, but I like it so far. I'm like halfway through. It's very interesting. If you were to pull both ends of the red rope, a single knot would form in the middle. Can you figure out how many of the rope loops would get caught in the knot when it forms? Remember, even if a loop appears to have been pulled into the knot, you shouldn't count... Wait. Remember, even if a loop appears to have been pulled into the knot, you shouldn't count it in your answer if you can pull the loop free. I'm pretty confident it's at least one. Because of this. Look, because of this. See, look, it's on... Right? Would you... The podcast interview Jet, nice. That was a fun episode. It's the same podcast. He did a new episode about modding in Animal Crossing. And, well, one, this will take you to my interview, but if you guys are interested in the other episodes, you can click through. But thanks, Kel. I appreciate that. Can this one be pulled away if you... No, I don't think so. He's just been listening to his own interview on repeat. It's true. Creating new YouTube accounts so I can comment on them and be like, oh, this Jet guy seems pretty nice. Okay, hold on. This one is like fully outside. Blue is also fully outside. Or wait, no, because that would not be caught when you do that. Did I accidentally, when I did one, did it accidentally do like 7 or something? What is this nonsense? I am positive it has to be, it's either 1, 2, or 3. And it said
my theory. Oh, my.
It has to be 1, 2, what happened?
Quite formidable.
Yeah, I have to get that view count up. Just Did I do 2 wrong? Did it not like my 2?
And now to test my theory.
Is it 0? Is this a trick?
I suppose you can't win them all.
Is this a trick? Oh no. We're doing 0.
This should do the trick.
It's 0? What?
Huh. Wonderful.
I like how now you're just testing your handwriting. I'm just like, maybe it's wrong. Well, because I did 3 and it was like 9. I was like, wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. Well, not a single loop will become truly entangled in the knot that forms when you pull the red rope and form a knot. One loop will fall away. The other 2 will hang from the red rope free of the knot. I guess. I need... Hold on. Where is this? I guess. This is how I feel right now. Hold on. I'm gonna keep this around for these streams, but that is how I feel. I guess. Anyway. Okay, we got that very wrong. I'm still mad about it. Correct answer. Confirmed. Well done, Sir Snore. He must be some kind of mad puzzle genius to be able to talk about them in his sleep. Yum yums. Can we not go through? No, okay. Alright, I guess we go back to the competition. Have we talked to you? Balsa? Boy, oh boy, I'm in a tough spot. I wanted to make a clean cut in this board, but I botched it kind of bad. It's pretty much useless as is. Can you think of a way to turn the pieces into a solid square? Uh-oh. Board splitter. Here we have an oddly shaped board. Since this board is rather unwieldy as is, you've decided to cut it into 2 pieces and rejoin these pieces to form a square. Assuming you aren't allowed to flip either of the pieces over, once the board is cut, where should you make the cut in order to achieve the above? Hold on. Since this board is rather unwieldy, you've decided to cut it into 2 pieces and rejoin these pieces to form a square. Assuming you aren't allowed to flip either of these pieces once the board is cut. So what am I... Okay, I see. Huh, okay. So we're trying to make a square. This is surely strange. How did someone do this? How did you get a board like this? Where there is a perfect square just somewhere in the middle. And if you say someone cut it that way, why? Why was this their choice? This is like people who like cut a cake and they just like cut in the middle of a cake without cutting the edges off. Literally psychotic behavior. Whoever cut this. So.
Non tere plus
Adrian.
ultra.
Thanks so much for the resub.
Jetpack 13 enhance.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the 13 months. How are you? So, okay. Starting to believe you must hate yourself as a first step to playing this game. It is some of the puzzles are much easier. This one I don't necessarily mind, but it's still like, I don't know. I don't like that it's taking me this long to figure it out. To see, oh wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, no, it's right. Yeah, this is right. I see it. If we do this, cut it like that, then we'll move this just over. And that'll be a square. Boom. So, clear, back. Boop. It doesn't, okay. I'm pretty sure.
This should do the trick.
Oh, I figured this one out. I just enjoy being dramatic. Love it. Happy Saturday, and I do apologize for missing all your streams of the week. Hey, Adrian, you know never to apologize for missing streams, because if not, you'll be banned. You guys all have lives. Never apologize for missing streams. We're gonna start again at some point. Maybe at our 3-year, we'll make that an official rule. If anyone apologizes for missing a stream, you get timed out. And you get, like, sent home. Just go home, go hang out, go do life stuff. uh, excellent. Easier than it looks, isn't it? I mean, again, I don't know who cut just a square in the middle of the board. New sub badges look cute. Thanks. I appreciate that. Woohoo, that did the trick. Thanks. Now I can finally get back to building that shed. Oh, we got a part for the camera. Karg, I have the Discord open because I am so ready to talk about puzzles, but I think I forgot to say hi here too. Karg, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Camera, camera. This music. Oh, this is totally where that goes, I bet. This part we didn't know, though. This part we're still unsure about. Feeling better than it was yesterday. Nice, that's good to hear. I mean, this sort of lines up. This is weird, and that is too, but where else would this go? I mean, could technically go there, maybe. I love this music. Let's just put that there. Must put my son to bed. Hopefully be back in soon. If I also don't fall asleep, totally fair. Kel, we'll see you later. Okay. Let's go back to the cattle fest. But do you have anything? For some reason. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah. We know. Where is that? Oh, go here. Thank you. My goodness, look at this place.
Phew, we made it back in time to catch the competition. If we've been informed correctly, Mr. Anderson is judging the entries. So he should be somewhere around here, right? Indeed. I wonder which of the gentlemen walking around here is our man. Uh-oh. It looks like the two men over there are getting pretty hot under the collar about something. I wonder what the matter is.
Uh-oh. Clabber.
Just look at that mangy coat. Anyone with two eyes can see that's no bovine of mine. I know what's gone down here. Someone swapped out my cow for this lemon.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Can you at least point out which cow is yours?
Now, how do you expect me to do that?
Oh, brother, this is gonna get ugly.
What seems to be the problem, sirs?
This fella here seems convinced someone swapped out his prize cow for another.
I'm telling you, that ain't no cow of mine. My girl was perfect from horns to tail.
See what I mean? There's just no reasoning with him. We can't start this contest with him carrying on, but I don't know how we can clear up the situation.
I'll take care of this. I bet the cows would know if any monkey business went on. Of course, why didn't I think of that myself?
I'll leave this one to you, Luke.
Excuse me, miss. Can you help us out here?
Moo! Moo!
I see.
Moo! Moo! Moo!
Did you find anything of use? I sure did. If I had to sum up our conversation, it goes something like this.
Of course. Misinformation! Oh boy. This is fake moos. 5 cows are grazing at the festival. 2 of them are true moo cows, a breed that only tells the truth. Oh no. The other 3 are no way cows, a different variety that always lies. Using the statements from each cow, mark all the no way cows, tap a letter to mark the cow below it. Okay. So we need to find the cows that lie. Okay. So 2 always tell the truth. The other 2 always lie. Okay. A says... No, the other 3 lie. Sorry, I miscounted. A says, D is a no way, I promise. Okay. B says, oh no. C isn't a true moo cow. Alright. C says, A ain't a no way cow. No way. E says... Oh, I'm sorry. D says E's a no way if I've ever seen one. And E says B's definitely not a true moo. Okay. Okay. So... A mentions... Who talks about A? C does. And C says that A is a true moo. But B says that C is not a true moo. Okay. So we're gonna... Okay, hold on. If... E's a no way if I've ever seen one. Let's see if this person is telling the truth. That means this person is lying. Which would mean... wait, am I doing that right? Yeah. Which would mean... this person is telling the truth. Which would mean this is a lie. And C is saying that is a lie. That actually works, right? But let's see if that makes everything else makes sense. So B is definitely not a true moo. Wait. That's what E says? Oh, no, that would be a lie. We're thinking this person's a liar, so that's right. A says D is a no way, so that would be a lie. B... Okay, that's correct. C says A is not a no way. Which fits. Okay, I think that's right. So, to mark the no way cows, it's A, C, and E. Let's try that. Wait!
Just leave it to me.
I didn't put anything!
Oops, that wasn't right.
I didn't put... I just lost points for no reason. A, C, and E. That's my bad.
Let's see if this works.
There we go. That
Piece
shouldn't
of
count.
cake.
I feel like that shouldn't either. I don't know why I was I don't know why I thought there would be another screen, but I mean it did say just to tap on the letters, but so that's my fault. Cows A, C, and E are no ways if you assume each cow to be a no way or a true moo and run through each of the cow statements. Yeah. We know.
It looks like these two ladies swapped places whilst waiting for the competition to start. Things should be all sorted out now, though. Oh, you betcha, look at that build. The lustrous coat, that soulful gaze. That's my cow, no doubt. So everything's okay by you? Better than okay, kid. With my darling back, I'm a shoo-in for that blue ribbon. Thanks. Wow, Luke, you sure have a way with animals. Oh, it's nothing, really. Look over here, you two. They're about to announce the winner. And the winner of the year's Dropstone Dairy Crown is... Oh no, it's not his cow. Oscar's show-stopping milk maven, Mootilda. Hold on now. You mean to tell me my sweet Marimoo didn't take first place? Too bad you swapped your cow back, Clabber. If you kept quiet, you'd be the winner, eh? I was robbed. This competition must have been rigged. Rigged, I tell you. To think he went through all that trouble to get his cow back, then ended up losing because of it. Yes, I suppose it goes to show you that things in life don't always go as planned. Right you are, Professor. Say, shouldn't Mr. Anderson be around here now? It's going to take some effort to find him in the crowd this dense. Let's look around a bit. I can never figure out the who is telling the truth kind of puzzles. They can be hard sometimes. You ever heard the old saying, the clothes make the man? Well, from the look of your duds, I'd say you've got your act together. So try this puzzle on for size. A change of clothes. Men A, B, and C each started off with pants and shirts of a single color. A wore red, B wore blue, C wore white. Then they were blindfolded and swapped items of clothing. After they took off their blindfolds, here's what they said. No one's shirts and pants match. It looks like C's the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. I don't know, and C said, I don't know if I like these red pants. Change their clothing by tapping on them and assemble their current outfits using the clues given. Okay. So let's start. He has red pants. He should have... Okay, so I think the pants are correct. And none of their... Oh, wait. Is that right? No one's shirts and pants matched. C has red pants, and he kept his original shirt. So then the rest should be opposite. Like that. Is that it? Is that as easy as it is? No. Wait. Oh, who didn't keep any of his original clothes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Why did I read that wrong? Hold on. He has red pants. He did not keep any of his original clothes. Okay. That could work. Update on Mr. Panda Senses, they're returning. Nice. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I'm glad he's starting to feel better. Okay, I think that's fine. I feel like it can be either of these. No, it can't. Because he can't have red pants. So, yeah, I guess it is this.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, there we go.
Ha! Wonderful.
Wonderful. Nicely done. You know that he's the only one not wearing something from his original outfit, meaning he's not wearing anything white. You also know he has red pants, so his shirt must be blue. Okay. There's nothing tackier than when your shirt and pants don't match. That's fashion rule number 1. Rule number 2, no one can pull off sequins. But with that sweet suit of yours, you're golden. No swanky nightclub will turn you away. I guarantee it. Thanks. Any points? Mr. Anderson.
Hold on. There's really nothing. Okay. Is he elsewhere? I guess we never did manage to meet Mr. Anderson, did we? Ah, what a pity. I have a feeling he'd provide us with a lead on the Elysian Box. Hey there, fellows. We've never met before, have we? I heard you chatting about Mr. Anderson and thought to myself, hey, I can help. Here, I'll point him out. Oh boy, who's Mr. Anderson? I just saw Mr. Anderson around here a minute ago. He shouldn't be too hard to spot with that beard and hat. Yep, he's a real gentleman. He's always looking spiffy with his cane and that dapper little bow tie. Oh, and he doesn't wear glasses. In case you're wondering, look, there he is now. Using the clues in the above statement, can you find and circle Mr. Anderson in the crowd? All right. So not Mr. Anderson. I mean, this guy looks like his hat fell off, but there's that. This guy doesn't have a beard. This guy has... I don't see a bow tie, though. Oh, it actually might be that guy. Because, yeah, we don't see a bow tie. What's the other thing? He has a hat, beard, little bow tie, cane. That guy does. These people don't have canes. This guy looks rather mysterious, but we can't see anything about him. That looks like a very large bow tie. I'm thinking this is him, and his hat fell off. Beard, hat, bow tie, and doesn't wear glasses. I don't see glasses here. Can't. It's either of these two people. And it's either like the bow tie is so small that you can't see it. Like, is this too big of... Explain to me a small bow tie. We're gonna say it's this guy. President Now! Welcome in. How are you? Is that the jetpack Paul? The Paul with the jetpack? The jetpack having Paul? It's true. It's true. Kresieta, how are you? I cringed while typing that. I feel that. And Yemid, hello. How are you? Let's see if this is... It's either these two. This guy looks more mysterious, though.
Why am I hearing yes?
Why am I hearing yes? It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Consider this puzzle solved.
It is him.
And there we have it.
Who's the guy, the purple guy? That's what I want to know. His face is covered. Thank you for the hydrate, Yemit. Aw, he Emmer's mad. Good eye. Looks like the wind tried to carry off Mr. Anderson's hat. Oh, look at Mr. Anderson's eyes. They are so tiny. I love that they also look like they sit on top of the mustache. Good day, sir. Might you be Mr. Anderson? The one and only, my friend. And whom do I have the pleasure to be speaking with this fine day? The name's Herschel Layton. My friends and I have come to this fine town in search of the Elysian Box. I thought a man of influence such as yourself might be able to offer us some direction. The Elysian Box, you say? Why would you want to go chasing after a thing like that? So you're familiar with it, then? Familiar? No. But I do believe my dear mother once searched after the very box you speak of. Interesting. Please elaborate. Well, my birth mother died when I was very young. The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. She founded this village way back when. A kinder soul I never met. Sharp, too. Aw. Would you guys like to go over here? While I read this. I married into her family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Seeing how I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Even after my wife passed on, Sophia continued to treat me as one of her own. Mother Sophia looked high and low for that box, but she never did find what she was looking for. So she made efforts of her own to search for it. Fascinating. Tell me, where might Sophia be now? She left us last year, in her last days. She spent a lot of time holed up in her room writing. Sadly, I never found out why she was so intent on getting her hands on that box. I see. I'm sorry for your... Oh, I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Your loss? Loss. Thank you. Well, my mother may have had knowledge of the subject. She's gone now. Now you know as much as I do. I regret that I couldn't be more help to you, sir. Not at all, Mr. Anderson. I've learned a great deal from our conversation. You have my thanks. Oh, one thing before you go. Mr. Layton, please take a look around you. These picturesque hills, these happy people. Dropstone has been blessed with so much. Sophia turned this village from nothing into a village full of warmth and camaraderie. Dropstone mustn't ever be allowed to wither and fade like so many other villages. After all, too many sacrifices were made to make this place what it is. Forgive my ramblings. Once I start talking, sometimes I have trouble stopping. Enjoy your time in Dropstone and be well. Good day. Well, I guess that leads to another dead end. Oh, I wouldn't say that, Luke. It appears this village is inextricably linked with the Elysian Box. I also find Mr. Anderson's choice of words interesting. What do you suppose he meant by sacrifices? It looks like our mystery only leads to more mysteries. Every year on the anniversary of the town, they have to kill somebody with the Elysian Box in order to keep the town prosperous. It's like a giant conspiracy. Mr. Anderson is a real stand-up fellow. He made this village a place I'm glad to call home. All right. Now, can we go to his home? It says return to the train station. Oh dear, the train's scheduled to depart any minute now, and she's still not here. Everyone's efforts will be not for naught if she misses her ride out. Oh my. Maybe women just need more time to get ready for things like this. Oh, why must she make me worry? Who are you waiting for? It's none of your business. We haven't even told the master about what we're doing. Luke, perhaps we should leave him be. Sometimes it's best not to barge into the affairs of others. Well, if he doesn't want us to comment, then he shouldn't be thinking out loud. Luke telling it like it is. This place is positively crawling with people, isn't it? Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone. Oops, sorry. This is all so new to me that I forget to pay attention to where I was walking. Understandable. After all, it's quite a change of pace from London. That's how he says London. Wow, Flora, you sure are excited. Just don't stand around gawking for too long or we might accidentally leave you behind. Oh? Wow, what's that? Oh, look over there. There's another one over there. Huh? Professor?
Luke? Where'd you two go?
Oh! Eek!
Oh no! Professor Flora's gone! Oh dear, we must have gotten separated in the crowd back there. Let's retrace our steps. It's going to be awfully hard to find her with all these people about. Now where could that girl have gone off to? Phew! Flora, where did you run off to?
Sorry, there were so many people that I must have lost you. I feel like she's been replaced by a robot or something. I turned to look at you, and before I knew it, you two were gone. Well, well, I'm relieved you found your way back to us. With so many people around, who knows when we might have found you again. I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. Hey, you know, I caught wind of something very interesting when I was wandering around back there. Brad, robots? I think she just got snatched by somebody and then came back. I feel like she's been replaced by a robot. How are you? Oh, what did you hear? That a man named Romy was asking around after the Elysian box. If we can track him down, maybe we can tell us something we don't know. I heard from one person that he's been wandering around near the station. That is interesting news. Let's head to the station and see if we can find Romy. Way to go, Flora. That's some top-notch intelligence. You gathered it out there. It was nothing. The Professor Luke and Florabot decide to look for Romy and talk with him. Don't trust.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gosh, I just can't decide. Oh, hey there, do you need, something or something? We are currently in search of an item known as the Elysian Box. Does that name ring any bells? The Elysian Box? Nope, never heard of it. But I do know a great puzzle about a box. Check it out.
Florabot? I mean, odd shape out. Yeah. You have a box as shown below using the white cubes as standard units. The box is 2 cubes wide by 3 cubes long by 2 cubes tall. 2 white cubes are permanently attached to the floor of the box. One of the 4 shapes, A through D, shown below. Now, hold on. Now, of the 4 shapes, A through D, shown below, 3 of them can be placed together in the box to fill it to the top with no gaps. Find the shape that doesn't fit into the box using the conditions described above. All right. So, it looks like C fits and A and B. You do C, boop, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's D.
This should do the trick.
Haha! Easy! No, I just want to make out with my Florabot, Luke, probably. Oh, no. That's the Futurama episode, everybody. Sharp thinking. D is the only shape of the 4 that doesn't fit. Was it hard visualizing the shapes fitting to the box? Actually, no. That was probably one of the easiest puzzles I've solved.
Holy moly, you must be some kind of puzzle genius. All right, what did you want to know again?
I was wondering if you might know anything about the Elysian Box.
Let's see. Nope, no clue at all. If I were you, I'd try asking someone else.
I see. Professor Layton did not like that answer. Hold on. If we go this way... He's still blocking the way. Alright, so let's go find Romy. Who are you? Madeline.
This whole festival is being put on by the Andersons, the wealthiest family in the village. As you're new here, let me dish for the moment. Have you seen the place at the north end of town? It just turns your eyes green with envy, Well, Miss Anderson has a young daughter who's grown up to become quite a beautiful young lady. Yes, her name is Katya. And she's the unusual combination of beautiful and sweet. Plus, I hear she's very respectful towards her father, unlike most youngsters. Oh, kids these days. The only thing they love more than sassing their parents are those oversized pants. Oh, sorry, I do believe I've gone on a rant. Did you need something?
Actually, yes. Tell me, madam, have you ever heard of a rare antique known as the Elysian Box?
It's a new name to me. Can't help you at all now, so would you just leave me alone? Oh, but you know, you did just remind me of a gem of a puzzle. I know that concerns the box.
The tiled box. The two boxes shown below are actually the same box shown from above.
Jetpack
Vix.
to the moon and back.
It's been a while since I've been able to pop in here, so when this happened, but let's celebrate anyway. Jetpack 13 months.
Vix! Thanks so much for the 11 months. How are you? I apologize for my British accent that I was just doing. How have you been? What have you been up to? Let's see, the two boxes shown below are actually the same box shown from two different angles. Using the visible faces, reassemble the pattern of the box by placing the tiles into the unfolded view of the box. Don't forget, each tile needs to go in the correct square facing the correct direction. Okay. So, we have this. Heart would be here. Like that. I think that's right. Is it... It's gonna be... Okay, wait. So circle is, here. How does this work? If we do... Wait. This is wrong. Because if you fold that... I think it needs to be... this? It's gonna go... bam... bam? No. Was this correct? Maybe this was fine. Right? That goes down. No, that would be facing to the... Hold on. Is that right? Yes, this is right. Now... Pretty sure that's correct. This could be like this. And this goes here. But what direction is it facing? It should be upright with the person. So I think it needs to be flipped. Is it just flipped around? Hold on. Or is it fine? Because I think it's fine, actually. I don't think it needs to be flipped around. Wait. Boom. Under. That side is going like that? I think it's fine. This is my... Hold on. Go be great!
Consider this puzzle solved.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
And there we have it.
Good job! Was it hard converting the 3D shape of the box into a flat 2D image in your head? Not as difficult as one would think. Thank you, thank you.
Well, hang on the laundry line and call me a bath mat. Hang me on the laundry line and call me a bath mat. I've never thought you'd solve that one. You seem like a nice man, so I'll talk straight with you. I wouldn't talk about that box in these parts.
But why?
Well, it's complicated. I've given you my advice, so smarten up. Follow it.
Well, lady. It's been a time. I thought I'd get to pop in while I stayed with my friend at the start of the month, but gosh, that was a tiring trip with a 2-year-old running around all day. Oh no, and then I came back home, went back to work, and was mega burnt out. Socially for the entire week after, which was last week. Dang. This week got some new furniture for my bedroom. Almost spent most of the week putting it together or doing something to do with that. Plus I've had work, but work is a whole other tale. Oh man. Well, I'm glad to see you. I hope overall things are good. Yeah, thank you again for the sub.
Oh, Mr. Layton, do you have a moment?
Certainly. How may I be of assistance? It seems you've done a great deal of investigating today.
Tell me, during the course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you?
Your daughter, sir?
Yes, Katya. You see, she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close, and Sophia's death came as a great shock to Katya. If you should see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she'd come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers the message, he just might listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to be much help at all. Katya is our only child. She means everything to me, and I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. I wonder what this Katya lady is all about. Your guess is as good as mine. But judging by her family and breeding, I guess she's both beautiful and refined. Professor, get a hold of yourself.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's this lady.
They booted me off the train until they fix it. If you're after a few puzzles to pass the time, I'll be here.
There are no puzzles. We've gotten everything. Everything. Does this person have something for us?
I heard that you've been inquiring around the village about an antique known as the Elysian Box.
Is this Romy?
Oh yeah, that thing. Folks say that freaky box kills whoever manages to pry its lid open. I just found out about it during the course of my travels. But that box isn't really what I'm after. Well then, if I may be so bold to ask, what are you looking for, sir? A phantom town that's nowhere to be found on any map. A place only the chosen may visit. The only way in, I hear, is on the Voluntary Express. That train and its many mysteries have been the subject of my research for years. From what I can tell, this artifact you're after, the Elysian Box, is also tied to that town. Wow. So when can we set out for it? How do we get there? Yeah, that's a detail I haven't pinned down yet. Maybe you whisper a word while inside the train, then whoosh! The track goes in a different direction. Anyhow, it's probably something like that. I just have to keep searching for a way until I find it. Interesting. Thank you for your time. Professor, did you hear that? Think we finally got a lead on the Elysian box. It's a bit early to celebrate, but it looks like our journey on the Momentary Express isn't over. All right, you two, let's start making our way back to the station. Okay, Professor. Convinced she's a robot. Things are good. Nice. It is the weekend. You get a few days to refresh, so that'll be awesome. And thank you. Okay, we go this way. Do you have anything more for us? Yeah, you got at least 30 puzzles under your belt. Nice going, bro. But if you really want a challenge worthy of a real rockstar, give me a holler. I mean, okay. How's the festival treating you? Pretty righteous, huh? This train isn't ready to move quite yet, so while you're waiting, I'll lay this sweet puzzle on you. Sammy's necklace. Oh boy. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. He wants to connect all these chains to make a totally awesome necklace that's a single loop. Okay. The jeweler says he can open and close a single link for $2. As shown below, Sammy could open an end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace that's a single loop. However, that would cost $16, and the truth is there's a cheaper way to get the same results. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make Sammy's necklace? Okay. Hold on. 8 chains with 7 links. He wants to connect all of the chains to make a totally awesome necklace. That's 1 loop. The jeweler can open a single link and close a single link for $2. We need to find a way to do it below 16. I don't really know if I understand this one. Like, so, okay. Obviously, what's happening here? 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they are saying that, like, it's $2 for each of these to connect. And that's $16. Excuse me. I actually got good sleep last night, but I'm just sleepy, and it's math. All right. So there is some way to
There's a cheaper way to get the same results? Do it yourself? I mean, this opening and closing a chain can't be that difficult. End of the week, it's cool to be Sleepy Jet. Thank you, thank you. What am I missing? Don't tell me. But what am I missing? So you can open up a chain. And then do what? I honestly have zero clue. Like, I don't get how you would... Unless... Hold on. What if... No, that's the same. Hold on. But still, maybe there's still something there. That's fair. And if you check our backseating Discord, there are people there chatting now about answers and stuff. If you're feeling that you want to know what the answer is. I was thinking, okay, maybe if you make them into a longer chain and then connect those, but that's still the same amount of connections. So, somehow I need to figure out, like, how to have less connections, I guess. I don't know, maybe he just goes to Retail Me Not and gets a coupon. Sluggy McSlug, welcome in, how are you? How's your stream? Slugging in. What were you playing? You were doing some art? Nice. That's awesome. What were you making? This is great. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Emmers. This is perfect. We need a good, like, second break of a thing. So, Sluggy McSlug! Oh, wait! Right, okay, that's fine. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. I hope your stream was good. If you like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, bam. Sorry, I'm very sleepy. And I just thought I saw something. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. But let's see. You noticed that you were playing Layton. I love the series. Perfect. I really enjoy it as well. Currently stuck on a thing, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out. We have people in our backseating and spoiler void channel in our Discord talking about answers. But I'm still trying to figure this one out. Your screen is broken now. No. But I'm glad you had a good stream. Every time there is a clock puzzle or a time puzzle, I break inside. This one, we're trying to connect a necklace. And I honestly have zero idea how I'm supposed to connect this in fewer links. I'll reread the thing. Maybe it'll help jog my brain. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. Why does it tell us that? Is that important? He wants to connect all these chains to make a totally awesome necklace that's a single loop. The jeweler says he can open and close a single link for $2, as shown below. Sammy could open an end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace that's a single loop. However, that would cost $16, and the truth is there's a cheaper way to get the same results. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make Sammy's necklace? Wait a minute. No, that's right. Yeah, even looking in this section of Discord doesn't help me understand this. Oh, that's fair. I don't know what people are saying, so I don't know if it's being explained or like, if we open, let's say we open these two, and then we rope this one in, and we rope that one in. That's still $4. I think we're getting ripped off. And then, also, why does he just have these little chain links? This doesn't make sense. He could probably just buy one for cheaper. That's like a whole necklace. And then, okay, I mean, let's say those are attached. What do we do with these? What do we do with these? I mean, we open that one and that one. That's another 8, that's $8 total. We loop those. We do this one and this one. Oh, wait. No, it's the same. It's the same regardless. I was thinking that $2 just for opening and closing a single link seems like a lot. It does seem like a lot. You can probably just do it yourself. Yeah, this is still the same amount. So just not built for puzzles. I need things explained incredibly simply. I think to have a chance of understanding puzzles, that's fair. It's not for everyone. Like, I can make him a super sweet keychain out of these. If he wants. We just open one, we loop all of them in there, and it dangles. And you've got a keychain. But he wants a necklace. Because again, we combine these. Let's say we combine that. And then let's say we open this one up. We connect these two. We open this one up, it connects these two. Those connect. And how? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. He has 8 chains with 7 links each. Is that part of this? Why does it tell me that there are 7?
Shown below, Sammy could open an end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. That's a single loop. However, that would cost $16, and the truth is there's a cheaper way to get the same results. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make Sammy's necklace? I don't like this one. I don't like this. Regardless of the price, it'll be way more than necessary. Yeah, agreed. You just need pliers or something. It's easy. Yeah, I know. It's like, this is such an easy thing to do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
And now to test my theory.
Okay, I just took a guess.
Well,
What we're gonna do. I have zero idea how to solve that one. We're just not gonna do that puzzle for now. We'll come back to it later. I also need to go to the bathroom. So, wait, hopefully we don't need to do that one in order to continue. Please tell me we don't have to do that one to continue onto the train. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If you guys need to stand up, stretch, etc., now's the time to do so. We'll be RB. Hello? Hello? All right, I'm back. Let's go over here. Welcome back, everybody. What did I miss? No, you can keep guessing it. I mean, you can keep making guesses. It just lowers the amount of pick rats you get if you get the wrong answer like 2 or 3 times. You can guess it until you get it right. You just don't get many points. Guess it makes sense. I think you only lose pick rats for the first 3 incorrect guesses. That's good. There's a cap on it at least. This game also gives you a lot of free hint coins if you don't want to lose pick rats. Also true. There's no reason to not use hint coins. What you mean? There is. I fear I'd need all the hint coins all the time if I played. They give you a lot of hint coins. I don't even know how many we have, but we never use them. We don't use them. Wait. Oh, I put it on pause. I was like, why is this not working? We have 42 of 42. Does that mean we have found all of them? Oh, the music's still going. You probably don't want that. Combine 3 ingredients to brew a tasty. What do you need? Wait, weren't we at 2 earlier? Back? No, hold on. Help. Ah. Yes. Oh, is that right? Luke drinks the steaming cup of Oasis Berry, enjoying each warm sip. Okay. Oh, right, you get hint coins for this. Surprised we haven't found any other more ingredients. How's LeChonk doing? Wouldn't have even noticed. It's fair. So wait, please tell me there's like another thing we can do. I wonder if the artist who did the drawing ever noticed his mistake. Let us on the train. Let us on the train. Oops. Are we stuck here forever? If we don't do this thing? Mandatory puzzle, I guess. Okay. No! No, we don't use hint coins. We don't use hint coins, not here. I feel like the fact that it mentions 7 links is a thing. There's like a reason why they mention that, but I don't understand. I don't understand why. Sammy has 8 coins with 7 links each. He wants to connect all these chains to make a totally awesome necklace that's a single loop. The jeweler says he can open and close the link for $2. As shown, Sammy could open an end of each of the 8 necklaces to make one long necklace. That's a single loop. However, that would cost $16, and the truth is there's a cheaper way to get the same results. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make Sammy's necklace? Use a hint. No, we don't use it. No hints? Okay, then just get the answer. I will. We just don't use hint coins here. I don't like using a hint coin. I saw another meme earlier today when I was looking at Professor Layton memes, and they were also talking about chances are if we use a hint coin, it's going to be like, have you tried thinking about it a different way? There was some meme that I saw where I think it was Professor Layton is using a hint coin, and then it says something very vague like that, and then he uses the coin to just knock out the person asking a puzzle. I do like to hoard all the coins. Yeah, we need all the coins. Okay. Because again, it's still 8. And that's $2 each. It's $16. We already tried $8. I did half. I just thought maybe there's a way to do this in half. Benedict Cumberbatch confirmed, part dragon and part wizard. It's true. Okay. How about we do... So 16 is 8 doubled. We'll do 7 doubled is 14.
This should do the trick.
Is that it? Why?
Gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
What? Take one of Sammy's 7 link chains, break each link apart, and use them to connect the remaining small chains together. You can see this method illustrated here. So you just get rid of one of the links. What did your lines represent? Like them connecting? Like splitting one of them and connecting them. The random guessing out of spite. I was like the only other number they give us is 7. So like maybe. Okay, I see. I guess I see why now. Because you take one of those, split it up, and then use that to connect. But I would have never gotten that. If Sam uses this method, he can get the necklace of his dreams for only $14. That seems... Guess the answer. Boo. I mean, look. That's what they get for making me solve one, and I can't get around it. I didn't even guess it. I just guessed a double of one of the numbers. That's so dumb. He's saving $2? That doesn't seem worth it. It really, the save... It just doesn't seem, this doesn't seem worth it. The Military Express is back in business, baby. Get ready to ride. Hey, you guys better hurry back to your seats because this train's ready to rock. That's $2 in the Pete's Fund, I guess. That's gonna be... Unfortunately, we don't have enough animated slots based on what I have planned out for something like this. But now I want an emote where I guess. These are all puzzles I missed? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where were they? We talked to everyone. I mean, we didn't, but Cutscene!
Thank you so much.
Robot. Is this Katya? His dead eyes just staring at somebody.
What's going on over there?
I guess is the right reaction to this. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on over
I
there?
believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
I don't need to read this.
That's one heck of a send-off.
Considering the size of the party, I doubt she's just going on holiday.
But why is she leaving? Katya is the daughter of Dropstone's most influential man, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, and has boarded the Momentary Express. Several villagers came to see her off, yet she travels alone. Where's Katya headed, and why is she making the journey there by herself? Interesting. She has perfect animu eyes and stares straight at his beady, lifeless eyes. That's what it's kind of funny seeing the comparison of both of their eyes, and him just like not even like an eyebrow raise or anything for chapter 3. It was just like exactly. That's hilarious. A diverging path. Who's diverging? Which path and where are they headed? I just can't stop thinking about the Phantom Town we keep hearing about. Could the rumors be true? If I recall correctly, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxembourg. Well, then how do we get to the Phantom Town? That's an excellent question, Luke, though I do not have an answer. But if the Momentary Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. The Professor, Luke, and Florabot decide to talk to the train's crew to learn more. Is there coins? Have the coins regenerated? No. It's an artistic choice. I remember this game now. I love the concept of being on a train. It is actually kind of fun. I was sort of like, I can't wait to be back on the train. It looks like there's no way in, huh? Alright. Oops. I'd actually not mean to go there. Ah. Is there... I love the train map look on the corner. Oh, a coin. Empty car. Or room, I mean. Oops. We should probably also go to the witch lady to just do a whole bunch of puzzles. Oh, a coin! I refuse to use. They're for my collection. I beg your pardon, sir, but we're not open for business at the moment. Do visit us later. You're really closed? Yes, you see, on the way to Luxembourg, there's a long, unlit tunnel we have to pass through. While in the tunnel, none of the scenic views our restaurant affords patrons will be visible. It is Miss Beluga's wish that all patrons be able to enjoy the scenery while they dine. Hence our temporary suspension of service. Wow, talk about a classy operation. Mr. Beluga has really thought of everything, hasn't he? I guess. I do the same. And this guy. Hey, your hamster's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. How's the little guy doing? I thought it'd be tough without him around, but I didn't realize how lonely I'd get. Is he happy? Don't you worry. He's doing great. He'll be fit as a fiddle before you know it. That's real good to hear. Just don't let me down, okay? I'm actually about to close up the kitchen and take a break until we get to Luxembourg. Most of the train shuts down for this little leg of the trip, so you might as well just go rest in your room. It seems like a trap. Seems very mysterious. What's inside the train tunnel? Very mysterious. Which hut? All right, let's do some of these. Pass the apples. Johnny and Thomas are each carrying some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas one apple and if Johnny gave Thomas one apple, the two men would each have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times the number of apples that Thomas would have. So just how many apples is each of the men holding? Oh no. Yes, invading other passengers' rooms. Just slide open, steal coins, and walk out. Okay, so they're both holding just some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, they would each have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, they would have 3 times the number. So, okay, hold on. Let's say they say some apples. Let's say they both have 2. No, that doesn't work. They can't both have 2. Let's say they have 3. Nope. It has to be different, right? How does this work? Hold on. Okay. So it's different. Okay. So if he gives 1, that would be... Oh no. Wait a minute. How's it gonna work? So we know it's below 9, or below 10, because it's only one number. This gives me PTSD flashbacks to those math quizzes of Mary bought 55 apples and gave 21. And here I question, why would you buy so many dang apples in the first place? I know. And why is, in the second example, why is Thomas asking for 2 apples? Seems like they're just in school or something. Okay. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, they would each have the same number of apples. So, like, the earliest number this would make sense is 3 and 1, because then it's like boom, 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 boom. And so they would both have 2. But if we start off with 1, he can't give him 2 apples. And then that wouldn't make sense anyways. So it's not 3 and 1. What if it's 4 and 2? So then 1 goes here, pew, 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 and then that would be 3 and 3. But then that wouldn't make sense if we gave 2, we would have 0. And then that would be 6 and 0. And if I know anything about math, it's that 3 times 0 is 0. So you can't really have 3 times of nothing. You can't have 3 times of nothing, chat. If I've said it once, and if I've told you once before, I've said it again. You can't have 3 times of nothing. So... what if it's 5? Well... we'll still do tally marks. What if it's 5 and 3? 1 goes over here, that makes it 4. And then... if we do... and then we do these 2 over here, that make it 7. But that doesn't make... whoops. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Zomsel! If you had to defend yourself from a horde of doctors, having a whole lot of apples would be really good. It's true, it keeps the doctor away. Okay, let's go higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4, right? Because then it'd be 5 and 5. 2 here would be 8. That doesn't work. Right? Yeah. So then... let's go to 8. Let's skip 7. So it'd be 8 and 6. Because then it'd be 7, 7. And then here, it'd be 4 and... No! What is this? Each have the same number of apples? What if it's... oh, maybe it is 7 and 5. Hold on, wait. 4, 5. Why did I skip 7? 7, it'd be 7 and 5. Oh, you know what? That's totally it. It's funny that I skipped. That's the only one I skipped. Hold on. Because 1 would go here, that's 6 and 6, and then 2 plus 7 is 9. 3 and 9. So 7 and 5.
This should do the trick.
Haha! How mad were you guys when I skipped 7?
Puzzle unsolved.
How mad were you guys? Okay, the question is, why is Johnny so... why does he want 2 more apples? He already has 7. Very, but not really. Why does he want so many... he has already the most apples. He's taking from somebody who has less. We should eat the rich. Shaking in anger. It's a wrap. All right, let's do this one. In order to wrap the flower, just like the leftmost drawing, how should you begin your wrapping? Tap A, B, C, or D. What? Ah, okay. There's a green strip. Well? We could have been shaking with laughter. Uh-oh. Let's see. Trying to visualize this. Kind of feel like it's... B? Might be B? What's really the difference between B and C? Oh, which side? No, it's C. I think. Or is it? I think it's C. Pretty sure it's C.
This should do the trick.
Yay!
And there we have it.
I didn't know how to really explain my thought process in that. I was just imagining what it would be like to fold it. That's the entire time. It just really matters what side the strip of green is on. We got a new hamster toy! I think we need 2, though, before we can do something else. Because now he needs to make it to 14, and we've done 9. He'll only walk 2 more spaces with this. These hamsters, when he comes within 3 spaces of it, he will walk towards it. He likes apples even more. Okay. So he'll go here to here, here to here, here to 3. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we still need like 2 more. Alright, let's do some more puzzles. Which house where? Below are houses A, B, C, and D, each of which is a different color. Decipher each house's color from the following clues. The red house is closest to the pine tree than the blue house. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. The green house is closer to the power lines than the blue house. D is either yellow, blue, or green. Change the color of each house by tapping on it with your stylus. So we know it's not red. Let's say this is red. Blue. Green. Is this yellow? Hold on. Red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. The green house is closer to the power lines than the blue house. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. Kind of. I feel like this works.
to test my theory.
Nice. Crushing it.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
We're crushing it. I didn't think we need to read that. Okay. Oh no, Board Splitter 2? Oh no. Well, here we have yet another inconveniently shaped board. This one's even more unwieldy than the last, so you need to cut it into 2 pieces that you can reassemble to form a rectangle. Assuming you aren't allowed to flip either of the pieces over once the board is cut, where should you cut it in order to achieve the above? If we do that, and because this could fit in here. It's supposed to be a... Is that all we need to do? I think so. Oh, and we'll end here. And then the rest will fit.
This should do the trick.
Nice! Look at us go!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
This is like when my students cut something out of a sheet of paper. They always draw it in the exact middle of the paper. They waste so much space. Also true. Oh, we got a battery! Hold on. This is the battery. That looks like that goes there. We're just missing one thing here. Because that looks like that connects. I can't wait to unlock camera mode. Okay, a royal show-off. In a far-off country, there's a king whose favorite pastime is showing off the latest possessions he's collected. The subjects of his kingdom are forbidden to purchase items the king has acquired for a month or so. Only once he's tired of his new purchase can the common folk finally buy that item for themselves. However, the other day the king bought a new item that had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one of the same item as soon as possible. Circle that item. What? In a far-off country, there's a king whose favorite pastime is showing off the latest possessions he's collected. The subjects of his kingdom are forbidden to purchase the items the king has acquired for a month or so. Only once he's tired of his new purchase can the common folk finally buy the item for themselves. However, the other day, the king bought a new item that had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one of the same item as soon as possible. I'm assuming the king, he's kind of a jerk. I'm assuming, okay, I think it's going to be the phone, because he can't do anything with the phone if he's the only one that has one.
This should do the trick.
Yeah.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
You see, I do so much better at these types of puzzles than here's a math problem. That's correct. The telephone is the answer. After all, phone isn't much fun if there's no one on the other end. Yeah. All right. Hat weather. There is a fellow with very particular rules about when he wears his best hat. Okay, when it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he does not wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case, he wears his hat on the second of these days. Below is a chart of when this man wore his hat over the course of 1 week. Use the panels to fill in the weather for each day, keeping in mind that it doesn't rain on cloudy days. Okay. It doesn't rain on cloudy days. Okay. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. So there's 3 days where he wears his hat. No. There are 3 sunny days. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row. In which case, he's wearing his hat on the second of these days. So, okay. It's going to be rainy here. Or... where do we put this? I guess it could be like... that doesn't make sense. I can't move this one. In which case, he wears his hat on the second of these days. So, confused, because that can't be right because he doesn't wear his hat this day. And we only have one cloudy thing. He never wears his hat when it's rainy. So it has to be like... right? It's not gonna be like this, right? That doesn't make sense. Because it needs to be cloudy for 2 days in a row. Maybe it is technically cloudy for 2 days in a row. But then you would think... keeping in mind that it doesn't rain on cloudy days. Is that it? I feel like this is the only possible solution.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No?
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
No? These have to be sunny. We can't... we can't move that at all. This doesn't make sense because he's not wearing his hat. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat, unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Keeping in mind that it doesn't rain on cloudy days.
And now to test my theory. Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
What? What? It has to be these two have to be there. They have to be. This doesn't make sense. Because I did that first of all. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he does not wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he does not wear his hat. Unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. That was a chart. Keep in mind, on cloudy days, it does not rain. Okay, because again, neither of these can be rain. This cannot be a cloud, because this one would then be a hat. Is this what I did the first time?
This should do the trick.
It is.
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
What? Let's say these are there. Like, that doesn't make sense. Because he would wear a hat here, not here. He only wears the hat if it's sunny. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. It's just a fact. Everyone knows it about him. And when it's rainy, he does not wear his hat. He wears his hat on the second of those days. Maybe a little early. And again, we've put the cloud on either of these. What if it's like...
And now to test my theory.
No, I don't get this one. This one, I do not get.
This one is quite formidable.
It is quite formidable because I'm just not getting it. It makes no sense. There is a fellow with a very particular rule about when he wears his best hat. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat when it's sunny outside. If it rains, he does not wear his hat. When it is cloudy, he does not wear his hat. Unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Below is a chart of when this man wore his hat over the course of the 1 week. Use the panels to fill in the weather. Maybe it's like, we don't know. Maybe it was cloudy the day before. And now it's sunny. And now it's rainy. And now it's sunny. There's rain again. And there's sun. Maybe that's what it is.
This should do the trick.
I hate that.
I hate it. Puzzle unsolved.
If only there were those coins. They would not help us. We don't need them. Yeah, we get it. It was cloudy on Saturday. I don't like it. We get it. Painting the flag. All right, you have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections as shown below. You have 3 paints. No to adjacent I just don't like it. I don't like it. They showed us only those 7 days. It should be completely separate from everything else. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can be only 1 color, and you can't change the number of or size of these sections. That's not how weeks work, though. But we're working with a fictional week. It was just kind of like hypothetically, let's say this is what it was. We're only looking at that 1 week. If not, show me a whole calendar. That's what I say. This is a hypothetical person and hat and week. No, okay, hold on. I've already forgotten. You have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections. As shown below, you have 3 paints. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can only be 1 color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. If you aren't allowed to mix paint, how many distinct flag designs are possible? Okay. So we have A, B, C, C, B, A, B, A, C, C, A, B, B, C, A, and ACV. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. right? I'm gonna say 6. Why are there 2 spaces? Wait, neither of those are correct. 0, 6. Why are there 2 numbers for me to fill
Let's see
in?
if this works.
No!
Oops, that wasn't right.
Wait a minute. Didn't it say we can only use the same paint once? Or did it not? No, it doesn't say that. Oh, okay. No, 2 okay. So we've had it wrong. So, okay, we have... That's not right at all. A, B, C. A, C, B, B, A, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, C, B, A. Now we have A, B, A, C, A, B, A, B, B, oops, that's an A, B, A, no, B, C, B, C, A, C, C, B, C. So that's 12. Yeah. We're gonna say 12.
Let's see if this works.
No!
Looks like I botched that one.
No! You can't change the number or size of these sections. If you aren't allowed to mix paint, how many distinct can these be possible? What? How is that not right? What did I miss? We did Bab and Cab and... There is no answer. How did I mess up? Did I have all of them? Did I count wrong? Because you can't have, like, CCA. Because they can't be next to each other. Alright, let's write this out again. Alright, A, B, C. A, C, B, B, A, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, and C, B, A. That is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right. Now we have the dupes. So A, B, A, C, A, B, A, B, B, C, B, C, A, C, and C, B, A. BBA, ACA, BAB, BCB, CAC, CBA. And that's 6. So 12. And we did 12. What other combinations could there be? No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. But can 3 adjacent sections of the flag be the same color? No. Each section can only be one color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. Oops. My only other guess is 9, but I have no reason for that. Besides 3 times 3 is 9. That doesn't even make sense because we already have these. Oh. I see. It's a trick. It's a trick, my friends. It's a trick. 'Cause then we have... Oh, gosh. How am I supposed to do this? Is there an easy... There's probably a way to do this easier. Is it 16? Would it be 16? Or is it like way more than that? Because you have the color white. I didn't think about that, right? So now it's... So you could have like... A, B, W. By using math. No, I said an easier way. I said an easier way, Sassy. Cause like now you need to have like A, B, W, A, C, W, B, A, oops, W, B, C, W, C, A, caw, C, A, W, C, B, W. But then you need A, W, B, A, W, C, B, W, A, B, 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 C, W, C, C, W, A, C, W, B. And then we need, oh gosh, and then we need W. It's just, there's too much. There's too much. Is it 24? No, that doesn't make sense. 48? Is it 48? But math is easy? No! I've been trying to convince him that for almost 2 years. No, surely not. Let's try 48.
Just
It's not 48. Hannah, welcome
like I
in.
botched that
They're making
one.
me do math. They're making me do math. I die. I die. I die. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just type this out instead, because writing on that is just the worst. I need a new text pad. Okay. So we have ABC. CB. I guess, should I start doing this? AWC. I'm gonna get more confused if I do that. So we're gonna do ABC, ACB, B, AC, B, CA, C, AB, CBA. That's 6. Then we had ABA, ACA, BAB. No, yep, that's right. BAB, BCB, CAC, CBC. That's 6. Okay, so there are 12 total. Then we have ABW, ACW, BAW, BCW, CAW, CBW. Now that's 18. Now we need AWB, AWC, BWB, nope, B. What am I doing? BWA, BWC, CWA, CWB. All right, that's something like 24 or something. Then we need WAB, WAC, WBA, WBC, WCA, WCB. Okay, the W has been everywhere. Oh, now we need, wait. WAW, WAB, nope, WBW, WCW? Is that all of them? How many is this now? Okay, we were at 24 here. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. Another folding one? Not quite. Oh my gosh. 3. We're trying to paint colors on a flag, but there's like rules.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah, it didn't seem right, but I don't know, Luke.
Looks like I botched that
Stop
one.
judging me, Luke. What am I missing? Is it 36? Would it be 36 for some reason?
Just leave it to me. Layton's
What did I?
apprentice strikes
What?
again.
Which ones was I missing? Oh, we didn't do AWA, BWB, and CWC. I see. The guessing into the correct solution is fascinating to me. Well, it's sort of like sometimes it was like it'd be really weird for it to be 33. Everything else is like 6 of something, so maybe it's 36. Sharp thinking. Once you incorporate the white color of the unpainted flag into your designs, you actually have 4 colors you can work with. If you assign a color to the left third of the flag and list all the designs possible, you can get a total of 9 variations. Multiply, lol, this number by 4, which represents the number of colors at your disposal to get the answer 36 variations. Sure. Okay, we caught up in all of the puzzles. Look how easy it would have been with math. No. That's where they're trying to trick you. It's another trick of theirs. To make you think that there is more. Look, we're missing something here. Because yeah, this doesn't go there. That wouldn't make sense. This makes more sense. I want to know what happens when you unlock this camera. Oops. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna end there. Since we started a new chapter and we did all the puzzles. We've caught up on puzzles. When we play next time, we can like just start a new chapter. I was having a rough counting day today. I empathize with you, Jet. It took 4 project managers to count to 26. Oh no. A short stream? Are you mad at math? It's 3.5 hours. And we're at like a good stopping point. I feel like it's a good time to stop. Plus, we're doing a bonus stream tomorrow, so. I hope you sent 22 messages an hour. Make yourself happy with some deceive. No, it's okay. I don't want to divvy it up, I don't think, right now. The stream, anyways. But I'm just sleepy, I think, also. So I'll get a good night's sleep, and then tomorrow we'll come back. I did do a long stream yesterday. That's a good point. That's a very good point. 4 hours average checks out. You see, the math checks out. And again, we're at like the start of a new chapter. So then like tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week when we play this, we'll be at the start. And yeah, I think that's good. Also, Fridays are sort of like a weird day for us typically. Usually people fall off the later it gets pretty hard. So, can you blame him? No. But anyways, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Sluggy McSlug, thank you so much for the raid. Vix for the resub. Adrian for the resub. Kelp for gifting a sub. And my friend, EC Spartan Loner, for the follow. 44 unread messages in the backseating room. Yeah, I bet it went hard. Especially today. I feel like they're mostly going to be mad at me for guessing answers and getting them correct. I was in meeting for all but 1.5 hours today. Yeesh. Here, let's play some music. Didn't even take lunch, Brad. No! Stupid lunch meeting. Oh, no. That's super dumb. That's super dumb. What do you guys have planned this weekend? Anything fun? Anything fun? Anything exciting? I will provide construction updates. Oh, nice, nice. Mostly he was discussing the way you'd most likely get tricked by the puzzle. Oh no. Oh no, am I that predictable? No! Let's see. I will probably play some Deceive later, though. Gonna send, gosh, gonna send 8 pieces of chain linked to your P.O. box. Oh no. Why did they tell us that? Is this important? Every time it usually is, but I just, at the time, I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do with this info. Why have you told me this? Why have you told me this info? Let's see. What song is this? Steam Gardens 2? Do I mostly know this from the video game study lounge playlist? What is this from? Steam Gardens. It's from Mario Odyssey. Huh. I bet I mostly probably know it from the video game study lounge playlist. I bet. Because I was like, wait, why does this sound familiar? But I have not listened to just like Odyssey music in forever. We have not played Odyssey. All right. Who do we have here? Let's go. Oh, there's somebody that I know playing Deceive Inc., but we won't go over there. We need more people playing Deceive. If you're wrapping up, I'm jumping off and grabbing some food. Chat later. See you later, Brad. We'll have a good one. Let's go to Donut Damage. He's streaming some Fortnite. He's lovely. Even though I don't play Fortnite, it's still fun to watch him because he's just a fun person. Has a great, oops. Me searching for Fortnite. I was like, why is he not coming up? Donut Damage. There he is. And bye-bye. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We are going to be back, I think tomorrow, we're going to do a bonus stream. We're going to be playing that game I mentioned. Building something. We're going to be building some buildings tomorrow. So you can join us for that. Excuse me. But thanks again for being here today. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. And House Builders, maybe? I honestly don't remember what it was called. I'll let you guys know. But friends, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.